All right, boys. Madrid got another W, man. But boy, oh boy, it was ugly. Oh man, I know like it 3 points is it 3 points, especially right now. Like it was the most needed 3 points, but god damn, man. Like what was that? Let's start with the player selections, the formation, the tactics. Bro, I mean, it was a mess. I mean, like at Mestalla, man, it's never easy. Like Valencia, always a pain. It's always a pain to beat Valencia. But I didn't expect, like, I knew, like, without Vinny, Rodrigo, Jude, I knew it was going to be bad, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Like, bro, that first half, man, that first half was so miserable. Like, those first half, and then you grab your phone and then you're watching the game, you're like, dude, is this still the first half? Like, is still this like is this still the same game? Like, bro, that's all long that first half felt, man. It was crazy, crazy game. But we got the win, man, and right now we're like 1 point behind Barca, so we keep the pressure on Barca. It wasn't pretty, like I said, man. But boys, let's talk about the player selections, man. So with Vinny, Rodrigo, Jude is out. Like we didn't know what to expect really. For me, I thought like we were gonna get like Ibrahim Diaz that start. I think that was probably his first start this season, and a Carvajal that was gonna start because I knew like with Jude out, Valverde was gonna push in the midfield, and then that midfield, man, like when those three guys is in the midfield, don't get me wrong, man. Those three guys, they are like three great players, but when those three guys on the midfield, there's no creativity at all, man. Like you don't see it. Those three guys, they are more like, defensive midfielders. Like, but going forward with the ball, like somebody that can control the tempo of the game, slow the game down, speed up the game. Like, we don't have that with those three guys in the midfield, So, I mean, since we don't have anyone else, because we had Arda was playing outside as a right wing. I'm like, why Arda is outside as a right wing? When we have Brahim Diaz and Mastantuano that can play that position, get Ada inside the midfield. So it was interesting, man. And also we have Kylian on the left wing at the beginning of the game. That's where it was playing, which is very interesting because right now the word in the street is that we have to get rid of Vini, get Mbappé outside, and then get a world-class striker. I mean, dude, I think we should stop. I think after yesterday's game, I mean, not only yesterday's game, I think we should stop with this madness, bro. Like, send Mbappe outside and then, get rid of Vini. Dude, a lot of us still thinking, Mbappe as a left wing is still the same Mbappe in PSG, like at the beginning of his career. It is not it, man. I don't know if it's because he's so used to playing as a striker now, but, bro, I mean, and it's not only yesterday's game. Like so many games or 2 or 3 games this season only where Vini is out and then Mbappe didn't really play well on the left wing. Because it was not it, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, it still got the skills, it still got the pace, but it is not the same. It's just not the same because when Vini got the ball, I mean, sometimes, yeah, Vini took the ball and then it took off, you end up losing it like very easy. That will piss you off. But most of the time, you're going to get a cross from Vini or you're going to get a shot from Vini. And then when Vini got the ball on the wing, we usually got the right back on them. We usually got the central midfielder on them. And then sometimes the other right wing from the other team dropped to cover him. I mean, bro, we didn't see that from Mbappe, man. Like, Mbappe got the ball a couple times on the left wing. Dude, like, the slide tackles he got, the one-on-ones, like, nothing worked for him on that. I mean, I know you can say, well, dude, it was just a bad game. But yeah, it was a bad game, but when you look at the chances that he got, like, I think he got like 3 shots on target. All those 3 shots came from when he was playing as a number 9. Like, the goal came from in that position. The 2 other shots come from in that position. And then sometimes during the game, you can see like you see Gonzalo Garcia more on the left wing than Kylian Mbappe. Like, just what I'm saying. I feel like that mentality we have, that we got to get rid of Vini and then push Mbappe outside, man. That's the Mbappe, Mbappe we have right now, man, is striker Mbappe. Striker Mbappe as a number 9 is not the guy as a left wing, that gonna take 2 or 3 defenders. I mean, it still can, but it just doesn't feel the same. If Vinny is out and then we got Rodrigo, I think we should play Rodrigo on that left wing instead of having Mbappe playing it. Well, seriously, man, because I don't know. Like some people keep saying, like we got to get rid of Vinny. Get rid of Vinny because Vinny and Mbappe will never work. Get rid of Vinny, push Mbappe outside, and then all our problem solved. But we can see it. It is not gonna solve anything. It's gonna make things worse. I mean, if Vinny was here doing that game, man, things would have been different. Trust me, man. It would have been a way different game. But anyway, man, you guys let me know what you think. Because yeah, I think we gotta start with that madness, like get rid of Vinny and push Mbappe outside. Because yeah, man, like so many times it's just not it, you know. So but anyway, man, the first half, like I said, was a very slow first half. We got nothing going on, man, and then we didn't like break through until the 65th minute, and then it was like Alvaro. I'm like, dude, like, who is this? Like, is it Marcelo? Like, who is this guy? Yo, that was a beautiful goal. I mean, he did everything by himself. Like, by himself. No help with no one, man. Beautiful goal. And then, the interesting is, that is second goal this season. And both of them came from the same opponent, Valencia. So let's go, man. So once Madrid scored a first goal, so Valencia had no other choice but to open up. And then, that's when Madrid become the most annoying team in the world. Like when they play against you, you open up, they got space, they're gonna destroy you that way. So, and this is when, the second goal came from, and Mbappe. Like Mbappe doesn't have to play a great game for him to score. The last time we had a striker in Madrid that was like that was like Van Nistelrooy. You will play the whole game, bro. You never see Van Nistelrooy. And then Real Madrid score, guess who it is? Van Nistelrooy. It was an interesting time, yeah. But, yeah, man, the game was, like, offensively, man, nothing was working, really. Even the subs, man. I know, like, Brahim Diaz came on, and then he has a nice assist. I mean, but Master Antonio, man, like, dude. Yo, what is the deal with Eminem? Like, what's going on with my guy? Because, all those chances that he had, like, Hendrick didn't get none of that. Like, under Alonso, I don't think Hendrick played 3 games. And then Master Tuono, man, he's been playing, not only playing, but starting almost every game under Alonso. And then still now, still playing. But he's not really been that player we were hoping for. I know he's still young, still got to develop, but come on, man. How long is it going to take? We're talking about Real Madrid right now, man. You feel me? But, yeah, this subs, I mean, I was just happy for Trent to come on because it's been a while, man, since we saw Trent. And then with everything going on, says, bro, I'm going to leave the team with everything, with his play time. But so it was good to see him, man. He didn't do much. I mean, what can you expect from a guy, man, that hasn't played that much? And when it comes to Carvajal, too, honestly, I thought Carvajal was going to start because without Jude, we were going to push Valverde in the midfield. So I thought, okay, well, Valverde is not in the right back position. Trent just got out of injury, so we're going to get Carvajal in. But we did not, man. We did not get Carvajal. Anyway, man, that was the game yesterday, man. So with that wins, man, that's 7 wins in a row, 1 point behind Barca to keep the pressure on because if there's a team, I mean, if you want to win the league and if there's a team we have to beat to win the league, it's going to be Barca. And the interesting thing is, all those 7 games that we win, all of them, man, got the same exact pattern, man, where we got to suffer every game. Like last weekend, it was the same thing too. Like we score a PK, like, during extra time, we got a PK and then we put it in the back of the net. And then throughout the whole game, we were suffering. It was insane because we were winning 1-0 and then they tied the game at the beginning of the second half. And then since then, man, it's been like chaotic. It was the same thing this weekend too, bro. The first half, man, like Valencia wasn't playing anything. I mean, dude, like they did not even get a shot on target. This is one of the games where Courtois did not have to do anything. Usually, Courtois get like 3 to 4 saves. But Courtois was just chilling. Like, there was nothing for him to do. When it comes to Madrid, we got talents, man. Like, the players got talents. And so many games we're winning, not because of tactics, not because of formation. It's just pure individual talent. And then, we've been seeing it over and over again. So, 7 wins in a row, man. We'll take it, I mean, I feel like not all of them going to be pretty. But at least, man, if you can get, a game where we're comfortable in the game by 70, 80 minutes, we know, like, game is done. You know, we walk away with the W. We don't have to keep, fighting like that. I mean, no game should be easy for us. It's Madrid. No game ever gonna be easy. But at the same time, too, man, we don't have to be suffer in every single game. Like, look at Barca, man. When Barca is winning, dude, Barca chill. So hopefully, man, we can see what happened the next few games. But a win is a win, man. So we keep the pressure on Barca, and then we'll see what happen next week. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comment, man, what you think of the game, the tactics, Abeloa, the player selection, and then I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out.